Alright, welcome back to qusers.com, and this is the third part of our Motorola Q review. I'm just going to show you a few features this evening. First one's going to be the voice dial, and we're going to use the voice dial to launch the Sling Player mobile. We're showing you the Sling Player, and I'm also going to show you how to stream XM radio right to your Q. First thing I'll do is we'll launch the voice dial.
Say a command.
Open.
Please choose.
Sling Player mobile. And it launches Sling Player. And you just, once Sling Player launches, you just hit start. And it's going to locate your Slingbox on the internet. My Slingbox is located about 15 miles away at my friend's house. This is over an EVDO connection. And that's going to be streaming right now over using a TiVo. And it'll optimize the video. The frame rate and the kilobits per second will build after you launch. And you can control the volume. It's very good video quality, very good audio quality. You can set all that. I'm very pleased with that speed. Right now it's doing 9 frames per second at 132 kilobits per second, and it's steadily climbing. And yesterday it was topping out at about 15 frames per second and about 200 kilobits per second. Enable full screen mode. You press the half moon key and star, and that'll pop it up into full screen. And it does glitch every once in a while, but it's not too bad. It's really quite watchable. We'll go back out of full screen mode, go back to the menu, and we'll press this menu key, and we're going to switch video inputs. Right now it's on a TiVo. We're going to switch it over to an analog tuner, so I can watch 2 different inputs. Switch that, and it's going to pop right over to an analog tuner. Now I'm on an analog tuner, and you'll see that it's optimizing the video again. And we can use the D-pad to the left to lower the volume. D-pad to the right increases the volume. And then up or down, change the channels. Let's see what the channel times change. And you see that the frames per second will build as it's optimizing. And then we can enter back into full screen mode by hitting the star, half moon and then star. And we'll go back out of full screen mode, back to the main menu. Switching channels again. And that's it for Sling Player Mobile right now. Go ahead and you just hit stop, and that'll stop the streaming immediately. And then you hit the home key to go back to home. And the other thing I was going to show you was the Mini XM. Let's just stream XM radio. We'll go to IE. And I already actually have. I just went to the Mini XM site. You just go right to the minixm.com on your browser on your Q and just select. You just enter the same username and password that you use on the regular xmradio.com, and they do have a free 3-day trial. And I'm on the rock stations. You can go up. If you go up to the top, you're able to select all the different genres of music, and I had it on rock. We'll go up to decades, and it'll load decades. And we will scroll down, and we'll do 80s. And what it's going to do is a little file, which is going to send it over to Windows Media. And then it buffers and streams right to Windows Media. And then you're right in Windows Media, streaming XM radio, all the channels. You can control the volume, of course, on the jog dial. And it works really well. It's a 32 kilobit per second stream, but it sounds really nice on the dual speakers. And that's it for a short review tonight. Thanks a lot. Thanks for staying with Q Users.